it is time for a viewer's request. Big shout out to my brother Matt, who said he'd love to see me play a bit of Fade to Black for the channel on the PlayStation. You could play it on Dreamcast as well, but I thought we'll go with PS1 version and try and get it upscaled slightly with Swan Station Core. Seems to be working. I haven't played this game before. I don't think I have. I remember seeing screenshots and all that kind of thing. I remember it reviewing quite well. Okay. He looks a bit strange, the old polygon model here, doesn't it? I think it does, anyway.
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2.
Okay.
Mandragore agents left a radar scrambler there. It will allow us to escape without being...
Okay. So, there was a big cutscene at the beginning. Quite impressive, actually. The voice acting and the acting in general seems pretty good. You start in this prison, and you got to escape. That's what I'm... Yeah. That's what I'm assuming here. How the hell do I open this? Can I open this? You can sidestep. Very Tomb Raider. So it's tank controls, and it's fiddly as all hell to play. And I know that already within my first 30 seconds or so. Okay, that's aim. Does it auto-aim?
Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, it auto-aims. There is no aim per se. It's literally just hit shoot and you'll auto-lock on to the enemy from the looks of things here. Right, okay. Oh, this is rough to play, guys. Now, this is a good video game. Already, I like this. But it's rough to play here and now as I'm recording this in 2024. Because this kind of game, back in the day, I would have been addicted to, I think. I don't know why I never bought this. I've got the wiki open next to me. I will look at some reviews at some point. It's published by EA, Electronic Arts. Okay. Yeah, 95. Sorry, 96 here in Europe. Oh, what was that? Is that a turret? And yeah, like I say, I didn't buy this game, which is unusual. It's definitely the type of game I would buy. Okay, what is that thing? It's like a droid on wheels. Right, have I taken out its turret? I think I have. Oh, guys, I'm going to keep saying it. It's so rough, this. Like, for its time, it would have been incredible. It's not a bad game. But right here and right now, I'm struggling with this. More than I usually do with these games. Which is quite something. I mean, it's so atmospheric. This is cool as hell, this is. Okay, it's a puzzle of sorts, isn't it? So I've got to stand on the other one to let droid do through. Then I got to quickly run over. I've messed that up. Right, okay. Bear with me here, guys. Whilst I'm doing this, let me see if I can see some review scores here. Because I could be here all day. If I am here all day, I'll do a quick edit, don't worry, until I've completed this section. Okay. Basically, this scored, well, kind of 8s out of 10s. The wiki doesn't really give you many review scores, but that's the general consensus. All games scored this a 3.5 out of 5. It didn't get like mind-blowing scores, but I think this has got a bit of a cult following, from what I can gather. Fade to Black received moderately positive critical response. Electronic Gaming Monthly gave the PlayStation version their Game of the Month award. Reviewers generally criticised the game's steep difficulty and the blocky polygon models. There you go. Yeah, I'm not keen on this, how my character looks, basically. He looks weird. Anyway, I can't read anymore, guys, when it comes to the reception, because... Hey, is he glitched? paused. Yeah, because I'm trying to do this. We need a cut in some of my videos, don't we? A few moments later. It'd just be perfect for this kind of game. I know... And if I touch them, I'm dead, aren't I? I mean, it goes without saying, I guess. But yeah, this is cool. The graphics and the design of it remind me a little bit of a game that I can't remember. On the Amiga, it was like a side-scroller, but it's got that kind of... I think it was a remake of it on PS4. Or what am I thinking? I really want to remember the game's name. I love it. It's one of my favourite games, and I can't remember the name of it. As much as I love the PS1, and I absolutely do, I find that a lot of the games now, especially this style, 3D environments... Oh, come on. Right. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Well, I am stuck. Yeah, so Resident Evil 1. There we go. We finally do it. Resident Evil 1. Tomb Raider. This. They're all rough to play now. Resident Evil 1 and Tomb Raider. Oh, music's changed. Yeah, Resident Evil and Tomb Raider are like my... two of my favourite games of all time. Oh, creepy voice. But they are rough as all hell to play now. And this is the same. Tank controls. Up on the D-pad to walk forward. You know the drill, guys. Triangle's your action button for doing things like that. Square is shoot. But it's just rough. The camera's all over the place. This is hard going. But I love it. I love games that try and be a little bit different. I mean... Oh, what the hell? It's a spider bot. It's The Surge, if anyone's played that. Before The Surge. The Surge I love, by the way. Still yet to play The Surge 2. Let me know, guys, if it is a lot better than the first. A lot of people claim that it is. Have I died? Oh, is the emulator frozen here? What's happening? Or is it doing a PlayStation? Yeah, it's doing the old PlayStation. Got to just quickly load this next track on the CD. Because I haven't, or because I am emulating, you can't hear the CD whirring, so I wouldn't know. It's just a waiting game. Oh, look where I've got to start. Right, we'll fly through this, because I know what I'm doing this time. So the side steps are mapped to the left and right triggers. Very Tomb Raider, of course. Yeah, this is cool as hell. Fade to Black was named the 29th best computer game ever by PC Gamer UK in 1997. The editors called it an adrenaline-pumping polygon adventure and an intriguing game. In 1996, Games Master ranked the PlayStation version 50th on their top 100 games of all time. There was a cancelled sequel as well, which was supposed to be called Flashback Legend. There you go. I'm not reading anymore because I want to get good. Get good at this game. On one of my previous videos, I'm trying to think, was it Spyro the Dragon? I had some constructive criticism on how I conduct myself in the videos. And I always welcome constructive criticism. Always. I'm not easily offended in any way. And someone said, I really like your videos. I'm paraphrasing here. I really like your videos, but maybe think about writing a script because there's lots of ums and ahs. Basically, I say a lot. I know this when I'm editing my videos because sometimes I take out the ums. I do say it a lot. I did that one on purpose. You make a good point. You raise a good point. That's my personality, though. And well, yeah, this channel's a personality-driven channel with Dave and I. So I don't feel like having a script written will be right for this channel because I'm playing, or I'm reacting to the games I play live kind of thing, aren't I? So I can't really write a script because I don't know what the game's going to be like beforehand. So I'm assuming that's what you meant. There'll be no writing scripts on this channel, basically. It'll just be... Yeah. It'll just be me here, raw, uncut. Well, sometimes it's edited, obviously. I've got to edit the videos. But yeah, it's raw and uncut. And it's... What we're trying to do at the channel, or what we've tried to do... Oh, you can save. There you go. Won't have to start all the way back now. What we're trying to do with the channel... And I know none of this is related to this game. I will get back to this game. But we've tried to create a place where you can just... Yeah, you could just join us, chill, reminisce about these old games, as if you were kind of chilling in a place... in someone's house with your mates, like we used to do in the late 90s and the early noughties, and just talk about games and talk about random stuff. There's not a particular structure to these videos. It's just play some games, enjoy them, talk about them. There's no more. There's not much more to it than that. It's like going back to how YouTube kind of was way back in the day when it was new on the scene. It was more of a hobbyist thing. This is more of a hobbyist channel in a sense. We won't overproduce the videos and we won't use incredible graphics to introduce the videos and as outros and all that kind of thing. It's not that kind of channel, guys. So I just wanted to get that out there just to explain our target demographic, I guess, because the people who have come on board with us seem to enjoy the videos, and if you're enjoying them, we will keep making them. But yeah, I do need to stop going so much, but I can't promise that I won't say that, because it's just what I do. It's my personality. I do it in real life as well. Sometimes I struggle to think of the words that I want to say as well. When I'm making videos, like, I'm fine away from the microphone, but when I'm making the video, I'm like, oh god, I've got to think of that word, and then I panic a little bit, and then I can't think of that word. It's just what it is. It is what it is. But again, thank you so much for your constructive criticism. It was a well-written post, and I've actually pinned it to the bottom of that video, because... very rarely, but sometimes we will get someone popping up and saying, your videos suck, or you suck at games, or something like that. And it's like, they just get deleted straight away, because we won't have negativity and trolling and all that kind of thing at the channel. We don't want it. It's not that kind of thing, guys. Anyway, I've just gone on a like 10-minute ramble about all of that. Back to Fade to Black. Another World. There you go. I do remember. My memory isn't that bad. Another World is the game I'm thinking of when I play this. I don't know why. It's very different. But at the same time, the art style reminds me of that, even though the environments are a little bit different. And like I said earlier, on the PS4 and Amiga, that game, I think it's a side-on 2D there, isn't it? Anyway. I'm not entirely sure why the dudes, those green lizard dudes, were respawning. I think they're lizardy looking. They kept respawning. One of them kept respawning after it died. I hope that's not a thing in this game. It doesn't seem to be, because this dude hasn't just respawned, who I've just killed. Is it the Illuminati? What are people's thoughts on lizard people ruling the world? I think it's ridiculous, that conspiracy theory, but that's just me, and I love conspiracy theories. Oh, get in there, it's safe. Get in there, it's safe. Get him where, Mr. Cook? This game's cool as hell. I just wish the controls were tighter. I'm wanting a remake of this. Make a remake, please, EA. Forget about FIFA Ultimate Team and all your Madden Fantasy Mode games and make a proper video game, please. Right. Lizard Dude... Oh. I was going to say hasn't respawned. I think that was a different one. Oh, I don't know. This game is hard going, guys. But it's fantastic.
Access granted to cafeteria passage.
The PS1, you could just, like, 1 minute be playing actual golf, quick change of your disc, and then you're playing this. The variety in its library was something else. We hadn't really had that with consoles before, had we? Maybe you could argue Mega Drive, Genesis had some... had a lot of variety in its library. SNES, to an extent, you've got the likes of Shadowrun on there as well as Mario World. But the PS1 was just like, yeah. ISS Pro Evolution... And then the next minute, I'm playing Tomb Raider. You know, it's just like... Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking a lot of nonsense. I assume I'll die if I jump on these electric bits. Oh, the music is so good in this game. Anyway, it's a quick look at Fade to Black. I know I've been rambling about loads of other stuff, but that's... It is what it is. As I cough and splutter over the microphone. I'll try and edit that out. Yeah. Look out for more content coming to the channel. We've got loads planned. I'll speak to you all soon.
Locker empty.